How's it going, chat? You guys ready for some hot storybook action? Should probably update my triathlon command. Could take a unit roll. I could also just take 2 units here. I kind of prefer that, honestly. I don't really care about level 2 treasures. Let's do it like this. This seems fine. But 60 months. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pretty good tie. We're gonna get a triple. I guess this one's probably the best. An early skips puzzle rune is interesting. Lock chest is also just like, I think lock chest is just too good. Gives us lots of looks at good stuff. I don't care about the Minotaur. I'd rather have the blind mouse. Got the fight win and put a big hit on. Good. 100% taking pig. Could take Polly and just sit it in slot 4. Give it a low chance to slay and just... If it slays, cool. We get value. If it doesn't slay, cool. We don't really care. It's just another animal. Better than just casting the sugar and spice on this, I think. Like, I guess I could have considered just sugar, spice, and then rolling to have another look at finding more animals, but like, as it stands, like, we're in a pretty good spot, so I think this is fine. Is the game volume too loud? For some reason my mixing for like the game volume keeps getting scuffed. I don't want the like game music interfering with the stream music. Well, we got the sleigh. Didn't really want to, but yeah, could have tied there. That would have been a sick tie. Rolling here. We got a hungry hippo. That's pretty good. That makes me want to buy this black cat, to be honest. I think I'm gonna buy it. As far as positioning is concerned, probably like this. Like, I want to get value from this and this, but I can't. I mean, I guess I could back row it. I could do it like this. I mean, this is probably fine, honestly. Don't attack my stag. You probably get farmed by the... Well, I guess that's not really that big of a ranged unit. But if I miss on all my attacks on it, it makes it a little messy, but we're good. We're in a good spot for sure. Ooh. It's a little early for treasure map. I could go for a level 5 treasure and just tempo out the game, but like, I don't know if I really want to do that. Kind of an awkward decision here. It's like if I hit mouse and get a level 6, we're super happy, but like if we hit like a stag or pig or something, a level 5, like it's not that great. But none of these other two options don't do anything for me. I guess we just take the map and just hope that we hit mouse or something. I have to take it. It's not ideal, but it gives us a reasonable amount of tempo. We could take Monkey's Paw. Take Monkey's Paw, play down a unit, and then we can leave the stag attack first. Works well with the Black Cat also. Here's our mouse triple. That's pretty spicy. Not interested in Sky Castle. We're kind of a summoning portal build right now, but I think Ring of Rage does more at the moment. I guess I take this and roll. It's fine. If I had more time, I'd probably rearrange my board a little bit, but as is, we should be plenty strong. 3-2, and we already have a level 5 and a level 4 treasure. Like, we're gonna be really far ahead of everybody, so. The new mummy art is pretty dope, honestly. Okay, I'm definitely swapping out. Definitely swapping out the Minotaur. Pick up a ranged unit is nice. No real motivation to cast that spell. Like I could buy this, but I definitely think I want this friendly spirit. Swap out the cat, and then we just move away from the hippo stuff, I guess. Do I want another pig? Start trying to triple it. We already used up our map, so like the stuff that we'd be looking for is quite a bit less important. Like we could obviously get Hatball and like try to go that direction, but it just kind of feels weird to do that at this point. Like I'm thinking maybe the play is to look for level 2 treasures and try to get a runestones. Sick art for Lightning Dragon. Guy's name is Dirty Old Moose. Gosh, I'm so much stronger. It's like actually insane. Like an early Monkey's Paw is just flat out disgusting. Not interested in the hippo. We're trying to move away from hippo. You can go Puzzle Rune now. I'm totally fine with Puzzle Rune. It's very likely that we hit and we can... Yeah, there we go. Just free XP. If we take Noble Steed and we get Herc on 6, we can get a level 7, and that's what we want to win the game. And 17. I don't think I want to play it over anything else, really. I wish I was going to 6 here, but we have to wait another turn. People are probably like looking at me like, oh, he's on 4-2, he's keeping pace with everybody else, and then it's like suddenly 5-2, got a whole round of experience out of nowhere. Over here like, oh shit, here we go. Or crystal ball. That's pretty scary. Spare my pig, no! Bet this Fates thought they were gonna just roll everybody. Take again, motherfucker. If I find XP, would I take it? Probably not. I need to start swapping out some of my stuff. It's getting a little bit, getting a little weak. Like, the lone stag is getting outscaled. Enslot is a level 6. Take that, that's fine. If we find like a spell to buff it, it's really good. We hit runestones, but runestones is not as good as noble steed for the purposes of what we want right now. I was hoping to be able to, ooh. I want that poly triple for sure. Saving my chicken for level 6. We can get an upgraded 6 from this. Pretty likely, honestly. Wait, how did I end up with 2 extra gold? What happened? Oh, I skipped. That's right. Haha. I knew that. Silly chat. I should have put Polly in slot 6 or slot 5. That was a goof on my part. Buff the Polly. Oh, that's a good one. No. I think I. Okay, we tie. That's fine. I'm gonna swap out the Ring of Rage here. Spear. Spear is just like constantly busted. Trojan Donkey, but we already used Treasure Map, and that's the only thing that I would want. So let's just look for win conditions now. Ashwood. Ashwood's probably fine. You just swap these two. What are we looking for? Like, we're looking. Like, Good Boy is really good here. Obviously, we want a Hercules. I don't think I can reasonably pass this. Just take. I could go ahead and turn this good just in case I do pick up other stuff later. The range unit's probably not as good anymore. I could sell one. I'm the only player on 6. Yeah, so essentially we're just looking for the Hercules to try to really give us our defined direction. Ooh, Echo's insane here. Upgraded Echo's fucking nuts. I could hero swap, I guess. I could get Thanos or something. Loki, Ivella, FA. I guess it's Jack's Giant. I mean, FA does the same thing though right now. That's fine. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. Like, the Wonder Waddle hero power wasn't doing anything anyway. We found our Hercules, so this is just really good. Like, hopefully this nets us our like round table or something, and then we just win the lobby. Wondering if I should cut pig or not. The time to cut pig and put the friendly in. Yeah, that's fine. I'm so far ahead. I think I can afford to. One person on 5 too. I keep forgetting that there's no shared pools anymore, so it's a lot. Theoretically, it should be easier to get the units that you need on 6. But we'll see. Oh, that's rude. Looks pretty good. Nice. Got my level 6 treasure. Or level 7 treasure. I think we win this fight as well. Nice. Alright, so we want to see like round table here. Mirror would also be good because we can get good boys. Go that direction. Ooh, world tree. Definitely going world tree. It's just too insane. Especially since I already have an upgraded echo, we can get like Lordy or something and just go off. Just so good. Another echo. I'm not sure we need another echo right now. We're looking for units that give us like multi-type benefits. Like Bearstein is good, but I don't have any summons right now. But like another Ashwood is just a huge bonus. I don't think we want Bearstein at the moment. We want like Court Wizard, we want Good Boy. That sort of thing. I don't mind pigs in this spot. But I don't think it's worth selling my chicken for necessarily. Yeah, I need to hit a good unit soon because I'm a little concerned about the fates because they had hat ball. There's my GB. It's good. I don't want to fall behind. There's my court wizard. Burnbeard. Looks fine. Yeah. Like, need to replace this monkey's paw. Not interested in the bonus anymore, really. The Ashwood Elms give me a considerable bonus to my good boy, plus the spear it just should be enough. Oh right, I keep forgetting. I was gonna tweet out that I was streaming, and then I get distracted. We can triple the Ashwood and get rid of the monkey's paw here. Take it. Phoenix Feather is insane. Singing Sword is also a consideration, but I think Phoenix Feather's just better. The Echo. It's SP. I don't have any supports, so it's not really worth it. The other Ashwood is appealing though. I don't want more GBs, to be honest. I want to replace these two units with better things. I feel like I can find something better than another Ashwood. Pumpkin King. Pumpkin King's probably fine. It's enough. It does better stuff than that, like at least the Lancelot, the Hercules as well. We found the boom, so we could technically play the boom with the. If we found the Princess P again, we could go that route, but I'm not really too fond of that. I should probably play Court Wizard here. Double Court Wizard and then cut the Hercules for the pumpkin here. You'd even probably front row this Echo, to be honest. It's going to be large enough from the bonus from the Ashwoods that it should survive. Maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know. Do it like this. This is actually better. Yeah, this is definitely better because this way my front row stuff dies, Pumpkin respawns it, and it's just like 4 more targets for my Court Wizards to pop off on, so. Oof. Solid. That was strong, but can't I don't think there's any way they can beat Double Court Wizard. I could potentially get dragoned or something if they like use their kisses and stuff and hit a big dragon. I could lose my back row, which would do some damage, but even then I don't think they have enough, honestly. Between the Phoenix Feather and the other stuff, just don't see it happening. There's just no shot. The black cats. The desperate The black cats of desperation. I wouldn't be surprised if they just conceded, honestly. No shot at beating this. On the Lordy. Is the Lordy better than Pumpkin with the Court Wizards? I guess it gives my stuff health, so probably. Yeah, this is good. I wonder what the best possible comp you can make out of with like World Tree. What I wonder what the best possible build that you could do would be. Like not counting, like if your only treasure was World Tree and you had no upgraded units, what the best board you could make would be. Like it'd have to involve Court Wizard, I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking it would have to be like 2 Lordies, 2 Good Boys, 2 Court Wizards, and an Echo. I think that might actually be like the best no treasure build. Yeah, that might be the best. Not 100% sure though. They hit an upgraded Good Boy, but they don't really have any like relevant stuff in the back. Only got plus 56 for that. But I mean, I did get my first win, so that feels good. That's very large. Why is that so big? I guess I'll play Share Bear. Hmm. No, not Diamond 1. Diamond 3. I don't know where I want to put this, but we'll find a spot. I want to. Can I align this on the other side? Oh, jeez. That's not what I meant to do. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, whatever. I'll fuck with that in a second. Whatever. I give up. This looks pretty good. I'm fine with this shop. I want to buy... I guess we buy, like... this. XP is nice. I have one evil unit. I have no good units. Probably just take the Dark Contract here. Dark Contract is good. Is good tempo. I have no monsters, so it doesn't really make sense. Take the chicken. Next turn we can look for evil stuff, I guess. I could just go for cut purse here. Just get the temporary bonus is fine, I think. Not bad. The tempo that Dark Contract offers is really good. I used to not be a fan of temporary bonuses, but it's pretty strong now. Absolutely dunked on. I'm so tempted to take this XP. I'm gonna do it. I have extra gold. Fuck it. Found the Sporko as well. Everything is coming up aces for us right now. My plan right now is to... We're just kind of power leveling, so we'll just ride this train, keep buying whatever evil units we get offered, like strong evil units, level 5s and stuff. Just do it that way. Okay, so we're hoping that we get like treasure map or something here. Thunder probably. Just take the tempo. Could play down a unit here. Trying to gauge what I would be selling though. Like it'd be like 1, 1, 2, 3. Could also no, can't buy Yaga. Could also sell this, I guess, instead of the cat. Like playing like this is, I think this is fine. Like anything but the ranged units should be fine. Good. Bounty board Bad Moon is a little spooky though. Moving forward, that guy might be a problem. Just continue to play the strong units. Kind of wish I had found XP. Bye bye. Okay, so from this we want rune stones, and that's about it. Boots is fine though. No, we're beating up on David Bowie. We get a free 6 here, which is pretty dope. It's not a bad one. I get 2 6s in this shop. I'm down. Alright, looks like we're going trees. That's fine. Definitely down for that. Gotta figure out what we're getting rid of. The Hermes boots with the Medusa is really solid. I think we can probably dump the Cupid. Dump Cupid, dump Wizard's Familiar. Then again, if I'm going like Wizard's Familiar is actually just a better unit in this particular moment. I think we sell both of these. Play like this. It's 1445 for the time being. So if we triple Sporko and we hit like support horn or something, like it's a huge bonus. My entire front row gets like massive. But we're already really strong, so we're like a full level ahead of the entire lobby once again. Hopefully we'll be able to find our Ashwoods next turn. That would be nice. Big dwarfo. Some big dwarfos over there, but nothing too terrifying. Built half their HP. It's pretty good. I don't think I can pass double echo. I'm not really getting the stats right now. Like if I put them in it right now, it wouldn't really do much, but like since this is the comp we're going for, like if I hit Ashwood next turn, if we win the fight, hit Ashwood, I just win the game. And this is fine. Like if I triple this first, I get a level 6 treasure and then we can go from there. No, we have a lot of flexibility at the moment. Tons of flexibility. Only damage I've taken this game was from a self-inflicted forbidden fruit. Feels good, man. This tweet's funny. Yeah, I'm doom scrolling while I'm playing. What of it? Fairly certain that I lose this fight. Maybe not though. Like my back row is gonna be pretty hefty. If this goes left, I win. Good stuff. We have extra gold to roll for what we're going for now. Playing a dead player as well. Ooh. Princess P, and I've got double Green Knight right now. Double Green Knight and Sporko. That's really tempting. That is really tempting. I think I'm gonna stay the course though and just keep looking for my trees. There he is. Nice. Time for probably time for Medusa to hit the bench. I'm gonna save the Medusa and sell this unit instead. Don't really want the apple tree. Another burn beard is insane. Before we take the burn beard though, we take the Sporko, I think. We also have to put in our echoes now. Pants. What are the chances that this pants like had like a good treasure, like a treasure map or something? I don't really want to do that though. Locking for this for sure. Swap these out. Looks fine. Like our comp is online. Like we're basically just Giga Jacked at this point. Yeah, if I had taken the Krampus's sleigh, I would have got like a Merlin's hat. Not really anything to write home about, so Ring of Range is fine. If we get one of these triples this turn, the game's over. We have several several triples to hit too, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, we miss pretty hard, but I don't really need the Sporko anymore. It's not doing anything. I can just cut the Sporko and move an Echo Wood back. You just play it like this. This looks fine. Just hold for next turn. Next treasure to go will be the Ring of Thunder. I love the new arts on these cards though, they look really good. The game is definitely moving in a positive direction, makes me happy. Dude, the new Sword of Fire and Ice art, that looks so dope. If I hit a hero swap, I would take it. Otherwise, I just roll. I don't need it. Incremental bonuses aren't really where we need to go right now. We just need to hit triples. Okay, no triples. Still. It's getting a little bit annoying. Not even shared pools, and I'm still not able to hit one of 3 triples. Like, highest priority triple right now is the Burnbeard, but like Burnbeard, Echo, trees in the back. But we'll see. That is a very large lightning dragon. I don't know if I win this. I definitely need to hit triples. That's for damn sure. Definitely not winning this fight either, fortunately. God, I take 1,000,000 damage here. 18 damage. Woof. Alright, note to self. We need to play a Protecto tree against that that guy. Can I hit a triple for the love of God? Like, what the fuck? I mean, that's probably better than a... That's like almost better than a triple, honestly. Where? Where? Where are you? Where are you? Where are my triples? I have Dookie. I have Dookie otherwise. Where they at though? Best case scenario here would be if I hit like a triple and the protect tree. That would be ideal. No protect tree. Probably gonna lose this fight again. Almost guaranteed I'm gonna lose this fight. Not much I can do. We hit round table here, I think we win the game. Probably round table and only round table, unfortunately. World Tree does nothing. Mirror does nothing. Prism does nothing. God, that's such a massive unit. Shoo. I just died. How much is this? Yep. That's what happens. That's what happens when... Oh, I would have hit a sword. Didn't matter. That's what happens when you don't find any triples for like 5 turns. Not much you can do about it. The wads. Not ideal. Would have rather had the poly, probably. Could technically lock the poly for the opportunity to slay and get an animal, but it's just not worth it. Like this isn't bad. It's still a 1-4. Like it's a pretty good chance that it'll tie with whatever I go against, but I wouldn't mind locking this, honestly. If I triple either of these units, I'm totally fine with it. We go for the mouse first or the poly first? I think do I want HD, Share Bear, or Loki? Horde Dragon all the way. Gotta get that content dragon going. What's up, Butterscotch? How's it going? So next turn we'll have 2 open slots in our shop. Probably buy the... I know I'm buying the discounted units for sure, just for tempo, but not sure where else beyond that. Go left. Nice. Chicken's fine. I could go chicken. I could also go for bossy for the extra damage here. I'm playing against pup, which is a little scary. Like playing it like Jack's Giant and then Pup back to back is a little rough. Might have to take the bossy if I don't want to take too much damage here. It's fine. If I take damage, it's whatever. I don't really care. Looks fine. I'm not prioritizing putting the poly with the support because I don't really want it to slay. Not until I triple it at least. Not a bad loss, honestly. 3 damage there is fine. Two rolls, no level 3 animals. Pretty shitty, honestly. It's probably just like unicorn and then buff something. No chance I'm taking the creeper. I think I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I want to buff though. I could also just say fuck the buff and roll. I think that's probably the better option here. I don't think a +1 is gonna matter. Having an extra look is much more important, I think. It's fine. We're gonna lose this fight for sure. I'm just hoping that this this Midas didn't hit like 2 triples right off the bat, so we don't take a million fucking damage. That would not be good. It's fine. Go far right. No. 6. Corrupted. Corrupted is fine. My pigs. I don't need a lock. I can just sell this. I'll play down a unit. I don't give a shit. Play the sting with the poly here. Yeah. Buy spell. Get some HP here. Oh, okay. That actually kind of griefs me a little bit. I'm a little sad by that. Gold 4/4 Lonely Prince with Curse Throne. What could go wrong? You got those. Totally fine. Is there a chance that I just hold on the poly? I have Sting. Like, I could just wait, honestly. Maybe I do want to wait. That's fine. I'm already bleeding. I need to just like stop. All right, go. Yeah, perfect. Getting the wish upon a star here is actually like kind of unfortunate for me. Like it gives me so many less looks at the units that I want. So many less looks at finding the units that I want, I should say. Sporco's fine. This goes back row. I can't pass a Sporco, it's just too good. And the game really wants me to have a Juliet, and I just don't want a Juliet. I don't know, this is fucking weird. Really weird game so far. I'm like second to last place. I have 2 treasures that are doing not a whole lot for me. I should probably be playing it like this, I guess. Distribute my stats a little more evenly. I could get 2 5s in this shot, but if I want to win this game, I need to hit these triples. Like donkey into treasure map, mouse into level 6 would definitely do it. The friendly spirit with the sword was definitely tempting. Should be good here. This player is very weak. 30. They're at 35 and they're this week. What the fuck? I don't think I power spike that hard to where I'm dealing like 10 damage. But here we are. That extra gold from the pig should be helping me considerably. I need to be picking up better units, but like the stuff that I'm getting offered is just not really stuff I want to be buying. The problem though is that I really don't want to end up in the situation where I'm like just hard rolling for triples and just not hitting, and then I end up just like flailing and dying. Like that's just not where we want to be. I should probably just stop like focusing on that and start picking up good units. I guess we can play like this. I could roll again. I could also sell 2 for the mummy. If I sell 2 for mummy, it goes in slot 1 though. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like this play a lot more. I think this is, especially against like the number 1 in the lobby at the moment, this is definitely the way to go. The ship has sailed on us getting like hat ball or anything like that going. That's a good one. Pretty sure we win this fight, yeah? Definitely win. Nice. We get that pig gold too. Getting like so much pig gold is so good for me. Take another monster book. Roll. Take another poly. We have poly is definitely a high priority right now because we have sting. If we can triple it, we can get a level 6 here. Yeah, that's insane. That was such a huge hit for me. Especially, oh my god, especially with boots. Crazy. Pigs is also very good for me. Should go ahead and just take pigs here. I think we're done with Juliet. Juliet sucks. Second monster book for sure over the mummy. Alright, so we're in a really good spot to win this. We're gonna get a level 6 off of this. Almost guaranteed that it's gonna slay unless it gets griefed by a fireball or something. We're feeling good. I've got like 9 million potential triples. 1, 2, 3 potential triples. Basically, all I want is like this to be a treasure map, this to be a runestones or a noble steed, and then the blind mouse can just kind of just be whatever. I guess maybe like a Krampus's Slayer or something. Anything that gives me an opportunity to spike. Alright, we got what we wanted. I don't really care what happens from here on out. Hopefully my pig doesn't die. That's all I really care about. Definitely lose this fight, I think. Go far right. Taking upgraded damage sucks, but okay, that's like the best slash worst thing I could get in this spot. Like I have to lean into it unless I hit a True Love's Kiss, but that kind of sucks. Makes all of my plays from here on out like really awkward. I guess it's not too bad though. Echo, oh yeah, Echo would have been way worse for sure. Debating if I want this chicken. There's also another pig, but I don't think that's where we're at. Could also just roll. That's what I'm doing. Found the doubly. That's nice. Could cut this Lady of the Lake. Probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Playing against a bot, so it doesn't matter. Or dead guy, I should say. Oh, this is where all the dwarves went. Alright. Show me the dwarves. Show me the dwarves. Show me the dwarves. Oh, okay. I could take the chance and roll again here, but like if I miss, I could just lose. You just lose the game. Let's I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the dwarves. I can't believe we haven't hit any triples. I mean, obviously we have, but like with the stuff that I have in my hand, we haven't hit like anything, which is pretty crazy to me. Here's my map. That's nice. Come on, one more dwarf. One more dwarf, please. I want to buy this or roll. Probably roll. I don't need the HP. There's another dwarf. Nice. What do I care more about tripling? The monster book or the... Whatever. This is fine. I probably could have played the pig, to be honest. So now we just want to find another Lordy triple. I'd probably start picking up Nians as well. Ooh, Lancelot. I have plus 10 already from Sting, so that's 19 plus 5 is 24. This is worth buying because if I get World Tree, I don't even have to go dwarves. I could pick up the boom, and that would give me my treasure. I think that's the play here. Gives me instant treasure, and then we're just chilling the rest of the game, pretty much. Even if I lose this fight, I'm not gonna die, I don't think. Although it is Midas. Midas, that's scary. Midas at 5-2, top of the lobby. It's a little spooky. That means that whatever they're playing, they hit. But I don't think I'm gonna take 20 here. That seems pretty unlikely, especially if they're only on 5-2. But guess we'll find out. Knocked out on 5-1 by a 40-40 Royals board. Jeez. I like never see people go full Royal. I guess like it depends what like where you're at in the rankings, but the buff or the reworked Princess P or no Princess P is really good. Super solid unit for sure. I don't know if it's enough to make like forcing royals actually like reasonable, but looks like we're gonna win this fight, so that's good. Guaranteed. We barely won the fight, but we got there. Entire board golden, yeah, like, what can you do? Easy world tree. Alright, this game's over. I have 2 supports here. I can play Princess P this turn. Super good. This game's over. So now we're just looking for the usual suspects. Looking for good boys. There's a Herc. It's free. I might as well take it. It's free for this turn. I guess I want this here. Take out the bossy. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Turns out the Lordy is actually pretty good. Oh. What am I doing? There's a court wizard in my shop. I wasn't even paying attention. Give me that court wizard. Gimme, 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 gimme. Court wizard's insane. Oof. This guy's board is fucking spooky. Got my level 6. Owl. Arc. I think it's just owl, honestly. We don't need boots anymore. Okay, let's see. Probably not worth it. Don't like the sea terrors. Tweedle is eh. Like, I see a lot of this stuff and like there's a lot of playable options, but they're just like the difference between playable and like me wanting to actually play them is like pretty substantial. Burnbeard. Bernie boy. Bernie boy. No 9th book with a board full of mages. Oh yeah, that would have been fun. I don't think I've actually ever had that build. Damn, I should have gone for that. That would have been fun. Didn't even think about it. What's up, Scudder? How's it going? Yeah, that would have been fun. I should have done that. That's what I mean though. Like there's so many like unique scenarios that come up when you're playing World Tree that like you don't even really think about. So when they happen, it's kind of like mind-boggling, you know? Debating if I want to play another court wizard in slot 1 here. I'm pretty tempted to. I need to swap out this Sporko, but the Princess P is pretty good right now still. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just play a second court wizard. It's just really good. It's got eeny meeny lucky on Trophy Hunter. Econ City, fuck yeah. Don't really have anything spawning, so Bearstein doesn't appeal to me in this moment. I take another burn beard, but I'm not playing like full trees. Wormroot's not enough, I don't think. There's the GB that I was looking for before. GB is enough motivation for me to move away from the Sporko. Definitely more excited about this. I'm gonna sell the burn beard, hold on to the Hercules. Just like a slightly different variation of what we had the first time. I think my build's just a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. A wee bit. Definitely not a bad Royals board though, for sure. I'm really regretting not having gone for the Book of Mages. That would have been fun. That would have been super fun. Instead of the Ivory Owl. But what can you do? It is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. This Fates player was pretty scary. He had a pretty big board. Dude, I totally forgot that, like, before I started streaming that, like, I didn't put pants on, so I've just been, like, wearing boxers this whole time. Oops. Who needs pants anyway? This was the Royals guy, and we beat him pretty easily last time. Another GB. I think another good boy is better than the Ashwood here. Ashwood is giving my board plus 21 attack. The good boy ends up being like considerably more, I think. The good boy by itself is 12-2 worth of stats, and then plus the Lordy bonuses, it ends up being way more. It's a fun game. It started out so wonky, like we didn't hit any level 3 animals until like way later in the game, but We like power leveled when we didn't even intend to. That was the thing. Like rolling that like cast 2 spells and then it ended up being fucking EXP the Make-A-Wish on like 3 and put me into 4. That was so wonky. Nice. That was a fun game. I play Apocalypse. I don't mind that. I haven't played APOC in a little bit. B841. Only these were better units. I can get away with it. Like, I'm playing against Skip, so if I, like, I think it's probably worth it to just take the extra units here. It's like, I mean, it's a net positive for me, right? So, I'm okay with that. I wish these 2 units were better, but it's fine. What is the challenge I'm doing? There you go. All the info you need in one place. Yeah, no problem. It's going pretty good so far. I mean, I have no doubts that I'll get it done, but the only one that's probably going to be a little awkward is Hearthstone, because I haven't played Hearthstone in a really long time, and like, let's just say like the game is very different now, and I'm not really a huge fan of the direction that constructed Hearthstone has gone in. And it makes things very, very difficult. Well, not very difficult. It makes things a lot more difficult. Basically, like my play style is not really viable anymore in Hearthstone. Like, I play like Hunter is my main class, and like I play very aggressive like face hunter decks, and like typically what I would do is I would play like aggro decks as much as I could until like I'd get to like diamond 1 or 2, and then I'd switch over and play like a control warlock or something, and just squeeze out the last few wins to get legend. But with recent patches, like aggro decks are not even really that playable anymore, because like there's a card that sets your like starting HP to 40, so you're having to like fight through 10 extra health like right from the start, which is fucking bullshit. And then like to add on to that, they added this fucking legendary card that It's like if you basically if you have it in your deck and you hit level 10, like if you hit 10 gold, you just jam it and you like gain like 15 plus life. It's basically just not even like it's just game over essentially if you're playing aggro. So it just really sucks. I'm not sure how I want to play this turn. I think I want to buy this and just buy the gold here. But yeah, it just pisses me off, and like I can't even play like a control warlock deck that I wanted to build. Like I can't even play it because like control decks used to play a lot of legendaries. Like I thought back in the day, like Wallet Warrior and stuff was like a lot of legendaries. Nah, it's not even close to how many legendaries are in the game now. Like the average control deck back in the day played like 4 to 5 legendary cards, I think, and like maybe even less than that. And like now control decks play like 7 neutrals and like 4 class legendaries. It's absurd. Like every deck costs like 30,000 dust to craft. It's fucking ridiculous. Makes it so hard to actually like get into the game again. Anyway, I'm not going for dwarves. I just bought the Princess White for the stats and to flip the Frog Prince. I don't think I want any of these units. Another Mim is okay. I can pick up Spellweaver, I guess. I don't mind that. Not great. I'm on 3-1. This is fine. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm not really weak, so it's fine. But yeah, I like Hearthstone, and like I've always loved Hearthstone because I've played since beta. But they basically eliminated an entire variable. Like if you take away a piece of the triangle, you know, the like aggro versus control versus combo, if you take away like a whole piece of that triangle, it just throws everything off balance and just makes it really not like, I don't know, in my opinion it's not conducive to a good game. But it's just kind of where my head's at with it all. I want a 3-8 or a 5-4. Probably a 3-8, I guess. We'll just hold these units going into level 4. We made a pretty good pivot into some stronger units here, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, even still, like I've just been crushing people with aggressive hunter decks, but I don't know, it's just really like demoralizing when you're like beating the shit out of somebody and you get them down like really low, and then you know it was always like a close match against a lot of control decks because they have so much healing, so you're down to, you know, your last amount of resources to try to kill them, and then they just, you know, then they just like, oh, you know, plop, here's a 10/10 life steal that deals fucking 15 damage to like everything on your board, split across your whole board, and then suddenly they go from like, you know, 5 HP to suddenly they're at like, I don't know, like 25 or something, and it's like, what do you even do at that point? Like, I mean, I know what I do. I just concede, but I don't think that should be a thing. I think it's stupid. All right, let's see. Level 4. I think I'm gonna cast this. Kind of regretting that. I think casting the extra spell here is fine because it gives my Spellweaver +2 attack, and you have a good chance of getting XP spells. But when you miss, it definitely doesn't really feel all that great. Yeah, it's just not fun. That's the only way that I can describe it. It's just not fun. I need to replace this Princess White. The Nutcracker is the best thing that I could replace it with in this shop currently, but even that, it's just not that great. I could also change my positioning here. I could play like this. Then we could slot this Nutcracker here. I think that's probably the play. Let's do it like that. That's fine. I don't know. The game is just very... It's very, like, mid-range oriented. Nutcracker Godmother is a nice combo. Yes and no. Like, level 4 treasures just kind of suck. Like, if you can get it in one turn, if you get Nutcracker on 4, like right on 4, and then you can pop it on like 4-1, then it's like definitely like really good. Because it, you know, being tripled, it provides you a lot of value. So this is like a really good scenario for me. Like I have the falling stars. I'm probably gonna go ahead and take it. I'm looking for XP, but I'm not so desperate for it that I would pass up an opportunity to get the treasure, especially on Apocalypse, because you're constantly searching for treasures on this hero. Positioning wise, this is always like the worst spot to be in, because your positioning is so wonky. Like you want this to be in the back row, but like you have to play good units, so it throws things off. If this gets sniped off the bat, you're so sad. But we'll see how it goes. Either way, I think we're in an okay spot. 27 health going in, probably going into 5 is solid. All we needed at this point is like one XP spell pretty much. I would definitely take an XP next turn, and then we can spend the rest of our time digging for the other one. Me first? Oh, that's not good. This guy's really strong. I might be a little bit stronger because of my ranged units, but just have to wait and see. 618 is a pretty massive unit. That's not good. I definitely lost this now. No, I could have won. Damn. Taking that damage there sucks. Gloves. Gloves isn't really where we want to be at. It's probably Moonsong for the... Because we're not taking Fool's Gold when we're looking for XP. We need the extra stats. If I could triple this queen, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I think it's time to give up on the stag. Give up on the stag, give up on the brave princess here. Well, actually, you know what? Let's play it a little bit risky here. We'll go for the brave princess in the back, because if I can pop it and I can get a... Oh god, this guy's ridiculously strong. If I can pop it and I can get a treasure map from it, like we're in a really good spot. But unfortunately, that's not the case. This Loki's insanely fucking strong. Yeah, this does not look good for me. Just take 1,000,000 damage here. Yeah. That sucks. I think we're probably gonna die. Not sure what I can really do to salvage this, unfortunately. Like, I need to hit this triple for sure. Buying another Lady of the Lake doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Robin Hood versus Lancelot here. No shot of Lancelot pops, I don't think. Even with double fairy godmother going off, I don't think it's enough. I think it's probably just Robin. Take out the Lady of the Lake here. We play it we play it like this, and that way the friendly spirit is guaranteed to catch the bonus from Robin. This is pretty much the best I've got right now. That's not good. What the fuck is this, dude? Like, this is such a copium build. Like, I guess that's the reason that this guy's dead. Like, don't get me wrong, the River Wish Mermaid shenanigans with Lightning Dragon is really fun, but like they don't have the treasures for it, so it just instantly makes it bad. But it looks like we're gonna die. There's no way I'm beating a Celestial Tiger that's this strong. Not unless we hit like a massive power spike this turn, and I just don't see that happening. I could take the Gingerbread Knight for tempo, but it's not that good. I could take the Sea Terror, try to hit a quick level 5 treasure. Unlikely, but it would be good if I did. There's no shot. I have to lock for this. If I don't die from this fight, and I can sell my whole board next turn and take the wish. And then I get a new board of stuff. Yeah, this is all I've got. This is as good as it gets. Nice. GG on the second. That's good. I'm almost always happy to get a second place. Like, very rare that I'm mad about a second place finish. All right, don't kill me, Tiger. Don't kill me. I think I'm dead. Wow, yeah, I'm dead. Both my fucking fairies got sniped immediately. Is there any shot that I live here? No, there's not. 11 sucks. Fuck, dude. What a shit fight rotation that was. Yeah, we just didn't hit. It's fine. Hey, what's up, something? Bronze to diamond this split challenge. I heard this split was ass though. I miss playing Apex so much, but I just don't have time to play. I don't have time to dedicate to it. Just started it. Yeah, like I follow so many of like the pro Apex players, and like everyone has like this range of complaints. But I'm sure it's fine. I mean, Apex is Apex, right? Everyone's gonna... Oh god, what did I just press? That was scary. Yeah, I mean, pro Apex players complain about literally everything under the sun. But sometimes it's valid. How you been, man? How's life? Another Wonder Waddle game. Both my Wonder Waddle games so far have been have been first. Long weekend, kids start school next week. That's so crazy that school's already like back in session. Pretty wild. My mother-in-law's a substitute teacher, so it's pretty wild. Yeah, I watch a lot of I watch a lot of the Apex tournaments, and like I want to play the game so bad, but like I know that I would just end up pissing myself off. I'd like hop on for like one game, I'd be like rusty and terrible, and I would just want to be like better than I am, and I just couldn't be. And I would just stop playing. For a while there, I got pretty good, and I was happy about it, but yeah, ALGS is so hype. It's so much fun to watch. Dude, this year's ALGS was so fun to watch because it was live. Like the energy is like completely different when it's when there's like a live audience and shit. Shit's so much fun. You guys are gonna play in a bit. I've already got obligations for post stream, otherwise I'd join you guys, but I would definitely be down to give it a shot at some point. Got farmed. Farmed by the range unit. Don't want any of this. This is all poopy. Like, I'm almost tempted to roll, but it's not correct. How's family life? It's good. It's good. It's tiring. Tiring for sure. Unpredictable. It's also really rewarding though. I don't even know what to do in this shop, to be honest. Like, I want to buy the egg, but I also don't want my egg to get cracked by this, like, this fucking 40 health pants. Like, I don't even know, dude. I guess I buy this and I buy this. I just hope that I don't get shit on. It's a good hit for me. I think we're fine, yeah? Yeah, we're good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we found a donkey right away. That's good. Who did we just beat? Pants? Yeah, dude, I appreciate you popping in. I think about playing games with you guys like all the time. So I'm glad to see you stop by. I'm gonna lock for the donkey. But yeah, I'll try to, like, if I know my schedule at some point this week, I'll hit you guys up in Dogcord. We could try to coordinate something maybe. So we're at a pretty good spot. Finding the donkey triple this early is obviously insane, but nice. Gonna win this fight too. Put a pretty big hit on Skipper here. All right, show me, what do we want? Piece of the puzzle. We could go piece of the puzzle, or we could go tempo. I haven't had a hatball game in a while, so we'll take piece of the puzzle. One mana gingerbread party is really good. I don't think I'm gonna find anything that's much better in the spot. Lonely Prince. I think I want to sell for the Lonely Prince here, and then we lock for the Mix Whizzle, because if I hit the, well, all right, let's see what we get from this first. Puzzle rune. Okay, I'm not locking then. Okay, so just to explain, my reasoning here is that, like, if I take the triple and then I get the thing that lets me cast or that gives me extra extra stats on my units when I cast a spell on them, it's like it ends up being a free spell, so it's an extra +2. Nice, got there. Beating Fallen Angel at this stage of the game is really, really good. Obviously, I'm going to take another Donkey. I'm fine to take another Poly as well. Well, not another. Taking a Poly, I should say. This is fine. This. Okay. All right, we're chilling. This is really good. I've got 4 potential triples that I can hit. By familiar, I'm not. I typically don't want to buy a unit like Wizard's Familiar. If I get it early in the game, like when I'm still on level 2, I'll definitely pick it up. But I almost never buy familiars because it's just a unit that sits on your bench. Like, and if you triple it, like you're not even like happy about it. Like that's the thing about Wonder Waddle, is that you have to buy units that make sense, right? If you catch yourself finding like just buying every single animal that you see in every single shop, there's almost every single time you're just gonna start falling behind people because you're just digging for treasures. And like sometimes it works out because you do hit, but a majority of the time, especially in like high MMR lobbies, like the window that you have for finding those treasures and making those plays is just super limited. And it's really easy to get caught up with just digging and like doom rolling, and that's just really not where you want to be. Even if I have Puzzle Rune, it's still not worth it's still not worth it. This isn't another example. Like there's a unicorn in the shop. Like I'm not going to spend the 2 gold to buy a unicorn that's not going to improve my board on level 4, right? Like we want to get this Puzzle Rune off, obviously, but like we have a much higher priority units that we want to be finding. So far these rolls have been very, very bad. No good support units, no real like anything. I'm gonna have to take this Ride of the Valkyries. Familiar scale. The scaling is, they don't scale enough. Like they don't hardly scale at all. If this flips, I'm fine with it. Like the only way that a familiar is gonna scale is if I have Hat Ball and I'm casting multiple spells per turn. Like even if I have like double Monster Book, a Wizard's Familiar getting only +3 per turn is just not enough. I'm not saying Wizard's Familiar is a bad unit. Like by no means is it a bad unit. It's just in this particular spot, like I have 4 potential triples. I don't need 5. The only thing I need at this point is just tempo. Debating on whether or not I want to pick up the Friendly Spirit. It's either Friendly Spirit or Lady of the Lake. Lady of the Lake works better if I want to play like with Donkey and like having Donkey continue to be relevant. Friendly Spirit works better if I want to just ride the Sporko value, essentially. I'm leaning towards the Friendly Spirit, but maybe not. I think the ranged units is actually just better here. think I want to sell one unit here and roll to try to hit a castable spell. I mean, I guess that technically I guess that technically counts. I mean, this is fine. We're in a good spot. For having not really found much of anything in terms of like an actual like comp, this is definitely like good. Go right. Okay, cool. Whew. I was a little bit scared that that donkey was not gonna go right direction. All right, show me some triples, please. Show me some triples. That's not really what I had in mind, but I guess I'll take it. Contract for tempo, spinning wheel just for extra rolls. I don't need the HP. It's probably just econ, I guess. Extra poly. I'm gonna be on 5 next turn. I have a Sporko. I could go for the poly here. EP. My donkey. There's also a TLK. Debating if I want to lock for the kiss here. I could kiss the baby bear into a 6. I could kiss one of these into a 4. I guess the alternative there would have been not locking and trying to find XP so I could just go directly to 6 this next turn, but this is an interesting fight. Oh, I lost my ranged unit. That sucks. Damn, I lost because of that. Unfortunate. Alright, what do we want to kiss? Do we go for the 6 or do we go for the 4? I think probably the 6 ends up being more impactful here. Gary's fine. Big. I'm still in the market for level 3 animals because we want to try to find treasure map. I have enough life total that I'm okay with just buying miscellaneous animals and going with it. What am I selling here? Probably the poly. I'm gonna be 6 next turn anyway. Okay. Pretty likely that this isn't going to be a hatball game, I don't think. But then again, this Peter Pants is pretty likely to have at least one piece of the puzzle. We go ahead and take Krampus's sleigh here. We're pretty likely to win. I think we want Jerry in slot 1 here. Looks fine. We win this fight and we steal like a ball or something. Damn. I might not even win this fight now. They sniped the Jerry. Definitely not winning this fight. Damn. That's a big old yikers. I'm actually kind of glad we lost that fight though. I really didn't want any of those treasures. Which one's Tom? I don't know. Wizard's familiar? Bearstein? I guess it's Bearstein here. It's the only directional piece that we got at the moment. It works fine with the Trojan donkeys at this stage. Time flies. I'm fine with time flies. I think we want to eat a unit for more rolls. I think I do. Not a great use of our Merlin's hat, but not much you can do. Jeez. So many directions. It's kind of hard to know which one is the correct route here. Princess P would be really strong with the Sporko and the lady, but it doesn't really feel like that direction. Like, these are pretty mediocre. If at least one of these was upgraded, then it'd probably be worth it. But go ahead and dump this and pick up the. We're leaning pretty heavily into Bearstein right now, but we're also ahead of some of the lobby, so it's not as brutal. Good boy's interesting. Pretty substantial bonus to my range unit, but it's just not enough. Taking 9. Rough. Nobody in this lobby is dying, by the way. It's like sucks. There we go. Now I'm wishing that I had bought that other unit, but that's hindsight. Can't really go off of that. I want the Echo, but I don't think I can take it. How can I play this? If I take this out, the good boy has the second lowest next to the Lady of the Lake. Pivoting away from the Bearstein stuff. Go left. Damn. I think I'm dead here. Damn. That really sucked. We just missed big time on like every major treasure. Wow, 7th. Nobody in that lobby died. That sucked. Yeah. That was unfortunate. That was one of those games where just none of the treasures that I got mattered. Like, Merlin's hat was the first treasure we got. We never found anything to accompany it. The level 4 treasures that we found were like not relevant to our board. The fancy pants was too late. Like, everything was just kind of a disaster that game. That's unfortunate. We were in a really good spot for a while there, and then we just couldn't hit. I've played Wonderwaddle a lot. I think I want to have a Celestial Tiger game. Three really good games and then back-to-back bad games. But sometimes it'd be like that. Trying to think if there was any turns that I would have really done differently. I think maybe the turn that I used the True Love's Kiss on the baby bear, I think that should have been, I think I should have just let that roll and try to find XP so I could immediately go to 6. That extra turn that I spent on 5 may have been detrimental, because if I had had like more time to assemble some better stuff, I think we could have gotten there. Also, I sort of grieved myself by playing the Echo Wood in that last fight. Like, the Echo ended up being my biggest unit, but it took the buff away from the Good Boy, which was not, obviously not good. But yeah. I want all of these things. Like, all of this stuff is insanely good. This is like the Celestial Tiger dream start. Yeah, I figure I'll probably get Mythic and Storybook probably sometime next week, and then Hearthstone will be not far behind. Wow, double Black Cat, it's pretty sick. I mean, I'm taking this spell. I have a high chance of getting what I want. Lock for the pair. Really strong start. Maybe we can pick up some queens in the next 2 turns. Like, even with the nerf, I still think Evil Queen is like really strong. Interesting tie. Pretty easy. Pretty easy decision trees here. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna go ahead and take the stag here. Not great. Sure. I'll bite. 2 treasures next turn. I think we take the spell first in case we get the dark contract. Oh, I actually lost. This guy's insanely strong. What the fuck? How did we lose that? This dude was so strong. And, like, I'm strong. That's crazy. Okay, no dark contract, but we did get the lock chest, which is bonkers. Ring of Meteors is fine. Not thrilled with those choices, but is what it is. It's definitely way too late for the Brave Princess. I do need to pick up a unit, though. I can't really risk not playing a unit here. I guess it's just lucky. It's just free value, so I might as well. Okay. Don't love it, don't hate it. I guess I could play like this. Make the mummy bigger. No, this is fine. Or do I play like this? This is the play. Ooh. Got him. So fun fact, chat. The new art for this, I didn't realize that it was Ring of Meteors, even though I said like, oh, I'm gonna take the Ring of Meteors. I 100% thought I was taking the ring that like gives your back row some like stats when something up front dies. Like, full disclosure, I went into that turn with not making good decisions. But it's fine. It's fine. We got where we needed to go. It's all good. This is free, basically. I should just take this. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, knowing that that's going to happen, I need to play my board a little bit differently. Okay. We have made our board Ring of Meteor proof for now. I just grief this dude so hard. Oh, that's funny. Greedy. Hell yeah, I'm greedy. Let's do it. Get that extra money. Get that money. That money. Question now is, do I hold? This is actually kind of an interesting position to be in because I could go for the instant level 4 here. But if I run into the scenario where this locked chest goes off, I get 2 treasures, right? If my first treasure is treasure map, I immediately get a level 7 treasure for the next one. But if my first treasure is not treasure map, but the second one is, then I'm left with X treasure and then treasure map. So then if I hold Nutcracker, I can get a guaranteed level 7 on the next pop because of the ring. So I think that it's correct to just hold here just in case that scenario comes up. Now there is obviously like scenario number 3 where I don't get treasure map at all from the lock chest, and then I'm a turn late getting the Nutcracker proc, which is the worst case scenario. But I mean, that it just is what it is at that point. Buff, not the ranged unit. Sad. All right, I am probably taking a good amount of damage here. 7. Yeah. Not a terrible amount, but okay. So we missed on the first one. That sucks. It's probably too late for Bad Moon, so I think we take Helm. Sarko is obviously completely busted. There's my treasure map, and now we can get our guaranteed level 7. If I want to go that route. I think I can honestly get rid of Ring of Meteors here and just put Nutcracker in slot 1, and that will do the trick. That's a 430. That's a pretty big unit. Okay, we want to move away from the bearded vulture stuff, and obviously this is a dead unit now. We got the value that we wanted out of it, so now we can pretty safely move away. I did, however, not find anything that's better. Oh, keep it. Either way, should be fine, unless this guy's got insane... He's got a... Oh, cool. He had a Ring of Meteors, so that works great. Good stuff. Unfortunately, we got Medusa, which means now I'm left with a 0-21 that's not going to do anything. I did, however, have Ring of Meteor, or have Ancient Sarcophagus, which... Very good. Hit the World Tree. Now we just roll the lobby, because guess what? All of my units are evil, so whatever I buy, Ancient Sarcophagus just fucks them. That's pretty sick. So now we just buy good units, basically. This is a insta-proc. We can take that. And cut the Medusa. Play the 8, this whatever this massive boy is over here. 1533 versus whatever this is. Baby Bear is better than Black Cat if I want to sell for it, and I think I do. I can play the Baby Bear in this position. I could Stone Skin the Greedy, but kind of stupid. I don't think it's really worth it. Anyway, this is my 3rd game having World Tree, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna win. We get revenge on Whiskey Man here, who beat us up earlier. Now it's our turn to beat up on you. Ha ha. Yeah. We didn't really deal that much damage, but we won the fight, and that's all that matters. Sophie... Staff. We definitely want Staff. We're a little bit sad that we lose out on the plus 20 health for our starting unit, but It's not that big of a deal. Angry is better than most of everything I have on my board, but we really just want to find XP at this point. Just want to skip level 5 if we can help it. Level 6 in there, I don't really care about that. Another Robin Wood. Eh. Not really interested in that. Another, ooh, Yaga's interesting. I guess this is fine. Not very nice. The machine gun. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Imagine we got like Mimic or something. That'd be so ridiculous. I mean, there's literally nothing on this level that I really want, so like I don't even want this baby bear triple, to be honest. Like the only thing we really want, I think, is to just hit 6 and find the units that like are good for this build. Um 827 versus the bearded vulture. I'm pretty sure bearded vulture ends up being better if it doesn't get sniped. I think it ends up being stronger than the nutcracker here. Oh, that's a dragon. That's scary. Oh god, dragon, spare me. I don't think it much matters, but I mean, it might matter. I don't actually know if I have like enough to take it. What the fuck is going on? Oh, this guy is Mimic. That's what's going on. This is chaotic as fuck. Go left? I think we win now, yeah? What the fuck? That was a game. I'm not really sure what the fuck just happened. I don't think I can pass this Oni Tyrant. Like, it's just too good right now. Hercules. Like, I don't want Hercules because I don't really care about a level 6 treasure right now. The only stuff I really want is like Ashwoods, Lordies, Good Boys. Do I take another Cat's Call here? Probably wouldn't hurt. Roll one more time here. Okay, there's an Ashwood, so that's good. We want like level 6 has the best selection of World Tree units. Like if you can play a full board of 6s, like that's the strongest you'll be with World Tree. You don't need anything else. Rude. This is Merlin just conceded. It was just like, yeah, no, I'm dead. He's like, there's no way. I'm just dead. So we know we're taking this. I don't really care for the burn beard. I just don't think it's necessary. There's an echo. How good is echo? Probably pretty good. I think I can get rid of this evil witch now. Pumpkin King is also very good. How much gold do I have here? I have 7, 8. I can't buy both. So I think the play is to buy the Pumpkin King first. Echo Wood is kind of overkill, to be honest. Yeah, I think Echo just ends up being overkill. It's just like it's like a unit that's good to have in place once you already have your comp fully established, and I don't think we really do yet. It's definitely getting better, but we're missing several key components. Like Lordy is better than Ashwood for sure. We have no good boy. We have no why do you have a Lordy? You don't need it. Give me your Lordy. We have no court wizard either. We're gonna win the fight, but if any of these other players have like an actual comp, like it might get a little messy. But we have 27 HP, so should be fine. How big is that? It's a pretty big unit. Shouldn't matter though. Here's my court wizard. Sweet. Here's a GB. Cool. Looks good. Could probably use to replace this big pigs. It's not really like there's 2 units left on my board to replace, and it's the baby bear and the big pigs. They're not like super high priority to replace, and we probably won't even end up needing to, but I'm gonna lock for this Ashwood just in case we lose this fight, which I don't think we will. For a comp with Staff of the Old Toad, this is actually pretty tame for a World Tree build. Wow, that was probably the best scenario they could have hoped to have gotten. You know, it'd be really great if my good boy would die. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, if I can find a Lordy, I don't even have to worry about the dragon, but until that happens, I'm in a weird spot. What the fuck? This is so chaotic, I love it. Yeah, like they got the perfect RNG and we only tied, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. Can make a clone of the good boy. I think that's the play here. I could also buy the baby bear and get a different treasure since this is the last fight. I don't mind that, I guess. Not sure what would be more impactful though. Better treasure or another GB? It's gotta be good boy. Gotta be. What was their front line? Front line was not great. I don't actually know what the best thing here is. I could get an ambrosia, I guess, which would be really good. I think I'm just gonna take the good boy though, honestly. Take the stats, the stonks. Even if I lose, I have so much time to get stronger that I don't have much to worry about. I lost the court wizard, but the pumpkin survived, and that's enough to take down this lobby. Gee. You got 2 Southern Sirens, which is a little scary. We're good. Gee. All right. Every game that we've gotten World Tree, we've gotten first. Look at me learning how to play Celestial Tiger. Feels good, man. All right, one more game. That 6 and that 7th really screwed up my score. Sad days, man. Sad days. Appreciate everyone hanging out though. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already followed, make sure you do that. War Dragon, another content game. I normally don't lock for early triples on Horde Dragon, but double sure shot with sugar and spice in the shop is just like too good to pass, I think. Who did I just lose to? Oh, Piper. That's why. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate, but it is. Can't believe with double Sherwood start that I lost back-to-back fights. That's just so crazy. Like, this is such a good start, and like to lose back-to-back fights is just really, really, really crazy to me. What even happened here? It's got... How do they get the... How did they get to where they're at with this? Like, how is that black hat a 3/3 and the other unit... Like, the other unit got eeny meenied for sure, but I don't know how you get a black hat. But that's a 3/3 on turn 1. Doesn't really make sense. I'd have to think about it more, but... Okay, we just want to buy strong units here, so it's probably just like prize pig unicorn, I guess. None of this is that great. A little awkward playing the unicorn up front, but I don't really want to play the pig. I don't really want to play the pig up front. I guess I could do it like this. This is probably fine. A little weak, but we'll see. I'm not even playing for pairs. That's the thing. Like, it just so happened that like this was a good start, and then like this was just the best that I had on that particular shop. I had no choice but to take it. Doesn't really feel great, but I'm gonna get farmed. Stupid donkey. Oh, what the fuck? What an irritating fight. Shit like this pisses me off so much. You just get fucking destroyed in one fight. Take 1,000,000 damage. There's nothing you can do about it. Sucks. I'm not sure that kissing anything here is the correct play. What can I do? I could kiss this and hope that I hit like something relevant. But I'm still playing down units. Like, either way, it's not ideal. This has like no HP. It'll take out like 2 units, maybe, at best. Guess we just take this. I don't know. I'm not thrilled with where this game's at right now. It's not looking too good for us. What's up, Popkey? How's it going? I don't know. We just need a couple good fights. Maybe we can salvage this, but I need quite a bit of things to come together to pull this off. Not a good hit. I think I win this fight though, thankfully. Yeah, I definitely win this fight. That's good. Winning this fight is actually huge. I get a lot of extra gold, so it gives me an opportunity to kind of recoup a little bit. Princess Peep spawning something here. Not great. Probably not worth it. Could go for Polly in that slot, but it's not that good. I'm just not finding anything like that's relevant is the hard part. Like, none of this stuff is really worth buying. Obviously I've got to buy something, but like none of this is actually making me stronger. I might have to buy an egg here just to have the stats. Not happy about it. Very, very not good rolls. Hopefully I don't get completely shit on by this guy. I'm getting abysmal hits. I take like 8 million damage here. There's just nothing I can do this game. I've taken 10 damage and 11 damage from the two high rolling players. Like what the fuck am I supposed to do? That's really annoying. Like these players are both insanely strong, and I took double digit fucking damage from both of them. I have to try to stabilize. I mean, it's just all I've got. It's so funny because I'm not even trying to play for pairs, but like this is just what I'm forced into taking. I just don't have a choice. Ah, sucks, man. But I mean, if any hero can make a drastic comeback, it's Horde Dragon, right? So we'll see what happens. The rest of this game is 100% reliant on my shops. Okay, this player is very weak, so thankfully I think we get a little bit of a reprieve here. We actually get a major reprieve. How is this player like 13 life ahead of me? That's crazy. That guy was so weak. That's actually mind-boggling. Okay, I have 14 gold to work with. I've got to make something happen here. If I can triple this and get a level 5, that'll be great. This is a level 4, which is fine. Probably just Ring of Rage, I guess. Nothing else here is relevant. Soul Tack. I could put Soul Tack in 1. It's probably the play. The 1320. It's a really big unit. Like we're basically just trying to stack up our front line. Fort Wizard is not bad at all, but I don't know if I really want to play it. It could be relevant. You could cut the baby root, play Court Wizard. Cut the tiny and play the Cinderella. That seems fine. Then we slot this over one. Let's play it like this. Okay. This looks good. I like this. This should be strong enough to kill off this Fates player. If we can just dodge the pants and, well, the Loki took a pretty big hit, but if we can dodge pants for a while, and we should be all right. All right, we're good. Nice. The extra gold is really crucial right now. I'm gonna take this Soul Tack. This is free. All right, I would love a level 5 treasure here. That'd be so great. I guess I'm taking this. I don't really have a choice. I need the treasure. If I take Helm, it buffs. Okay, this is actually really good. I can take Helm here, and I can finally move my Soul Tack out of this spot. So that works out really well. If we play it like this, it's kind of like meh. But I could play it like this, and we just have double the value, yeah? Seems fine. Okay, I think we've stabilized. I think we're actually in a pretty prime position to the top 4. As long as I don't like, as long as I don't get like killed by the high rollers, I should be fine. No, my pig, damn it. Lost the 1 and 3 to keep my pig alive. That sucks. The Tweedle, I could do Tweedle in 1. It's a lot of stats. I'm down. XP, not super thrilled about XP. It is life though. Health is important. Health is definitely important. Maybe I should. What do I eat though? That's the big question. I could give up on this soul tack triple and just take the extra 4 life. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'd rather stay alive. Double wombats. Not bad with Ringer Rage, but I'd probably pass on it. This song is really weird. I feel like I've heard it multiple times today, and it's just very like avant-garde. It almost reminds me of like something that they would play in like Ed, Edd n Eddy to some degree. Oh, maybe I'm crazy, but I guess I just get big Ed, Edd n Eddy vibes. Do I kill this guy? I kill this guy, don't I? Yeah. Boop. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh god. We're against the pants now, so see how this goes. Okay, if I take Lancelot and I slot 1 it, it's 22 power. So we would only need a little bit more to get an instant level 6 treasure. It also technically be a proc for my court wizard, but I'm not super thrilled about it. I think we pass it. A little surprised that we haven't found one of these. Okay, that was a miss. I could take Telltale, but I don't think it's better than anything else that I have. Rather just take the gold. There's that triple. That's really good. Sophie over Ring? Or do we cut Sting? I think I cut Sting. I could also just go Monkey's Paw, but I don't like that. I don't really like limiting myself in this particular position. No, I also don't like pig up front. I think we do this. We have to play strong. We're against this strong player. I think this is fine. How big is that? 7238. It's pretty massive. I think we have a chance. Okay, that's a good tie. That's a really good tie. I'll take that. Every fight that I don't lose is a step closer to winning the lobby. Princess P. I have no supports right now. I can't really take that. God, it'd be so good though. I'm wondering if I do just take it. Do I just take it and just try to find... No, I don't think... No, it's not the right unit. It doesn't do what we want it to do. We could go for trees, maybe? Everyone else is I'm the only one on 6 right now. I think pivoting trees might be okay. There's a Boomhilda. Hmm. If we had the Boomhilda before, I would have been able to take that other unit. A little sad we don't. Okay. We'll see if what I've got holds up. Okay, dragon miss. Nice. Nice. Good so far. I don't know if I can kill off a giant Echo Wood though. Yeah, I don't think I can kill that. I mean, I guess maybe. No. No shot. Damn. I mean, that guy's not that strong. Potion Master died. I'll buy that. I'm playing against a ghost. I should be okay. It would be nice if I could actually find relevant units, though. What's up, Eldor? This is my last game of the night. I'm gonna take the offensive spell here. Routine 9. As opposed to... Hopefully this is enough to even just survive against the Medusa guy here. All I want to do is survive. $116 power. Well, that was spooky. 100. Okay, that's good. I think we're fine. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. I still think I'm fine though. Nice. The change for Soltak versus Cupid is actually so clutch for me. Helps out tremendously. Green Knight. I don't really have space for a Green Knight is the problem. Like I could cut this, I suppose. It's not really doing all that much at the moment. Cut that and play it like this, I guess. I mean, I figure Pants is probably going to be pretty big with a ranged unit. Maybe I should take Fog. No, I need to roll. I need something good here. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt might actually get there. It's probably better than a Fog in this particular instance. Double Robin Hood. I need the level 6 treasure, I think. Is this as strong as I can be here? I think my Robin buffs this Tweedle, yeah? Depending on what order things go off in is going to be interesting. Pretty unlikely I beat this guy. He's pretty big. That's a very bad hit for me. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Yeah, definitely dead here. Not much I can do against that. Damn. We just never really like went off as Horde Dragon there. We had we had like okay treasures for the mid game, but then like we never could really find the like top end of things to go off. But that's okay. Sometimes it'd be like that. We finished the day like plus 200 MMR or something like that. It would have been a lot higher had we not had those two scuffed games in the middle there, but that's fine. I'll take this. 3814. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, chat. I'm done for the day. Appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're new to the channel, haven't already followed, make sure you hit the follow button. I'm probably going to be streaming more this upcoming weeks than this last 2 weeks. This last 2 weeks I was working a weird shift, so my like time when I could stream was really wonky, and I just ended up not having time to do it. But I should be on a lot more this next coming week, so hope to see you guys there. Anyway, have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all sometime soon.